Alright guys, welcome to the tips and tricks guide for Undecember version 2. So the first tip is going to be the recruit board. So we go to the recruit board, we click ranking, and then we go into XP ranking, and the left clicking someone, any name, we go into character info, and we can see here their whole character, all the skill runes, all their link runes, so you can see their levels, how much damage they do, all of their gear, what kind of attributes they have. We have seen how they spend their attributes. We can also go into the top left corner and go into the Zodiac and see how they are building their Zodiac 3. So we can go into any of these and see exactly how they built the character. And it's very easy and very good for new players. So that's the first tip. Let's go to the next one. Alright, for this next tip, we are going to go into the journal. So we go into the journal here, and we go into the compendium, and then we go into journal. So what I noticed when I was leveling, these don't always light up like the subquest and main quest and other journal stuff do, but they also have rewards, right? So you can go in here and click these and view compendium, and as you can see here, you click here and you get the reward. Alright, for this next tip, we're going to the ore collector, where we're going to use our currency called Gemstone of Courage, which you get a lot from the mail when there's been maintenance, and you get them from clearing maps, 100%ing maps. What we do with them is buying elements to upgrade your skill runes or link runes, but most of the time, or 100% of the time, what I use it for is the rune birth essence that is able to give you a 5 or 6 link on your skill rune, right? So we buy a few of them, and then what we do with them, we go to the mystic vendor, right? And we go to rune enchants, and I pick a skill rune that I might want to have. I pick this because it's my main skill, and I want a 6 link on this. So what do? I go here and I click enchant, and this happens, right? It changes how many slots we have, how many links we have. You can also go into the settings and put in what's your target. So number of slots, I want 6 slots. So what it does is it goes until I get 6 slots. It jumps over everything. You can also put in here red, green, blue, where you want them, but mostly you want to do this. So if you want a 5 slot, go to a 5 slot, right? And then just press this, and it does it by itself until you get a 6 slot. And that's what you want to do. You want to spend all your currency on rune birth essence. Alright, this next tip is going to be on how to check your latency in game. As we know, we are in Korea, so we're probably gonna have at least 200 ping wherever you play from, right? So how do we check it? We can't check it in game. What we do is go Control-Alt-Delete, we go into the activity manager, and when we're in the activity manager, we go to Prestanda and then open resource manager down here. So we go in here, and what happens when we go in here, we get network, right? We have these tabs here, but we go to network and we go to TCP connections, and we just wait. We wait, and we can see here, Undecember has 257 ping right now. So this is your ping right here. It says MS right there, and it's gonna show you ping in real time. So this is how you check ping, very easy. Go check it right. This next tip is going to be about the guild vendor. It looks like this on the map, an orange flag. You go there, and you can go, it will look like this for you. So you'll find a guild here, you can go into guild info, you can apply to the guilds and so on. But when you are in a guild, what you want to do is you want to go to the guild manager, right? And you're gonna go and donate. So let's donate. Guild tokens are normal drops from every mob out there, and then you can donate also gold, but also rubies. But most people won't have rubies, but we have gold and guild tokens. So I'm gonna do a donation of 7 guild tokens here, which will give the guild 1400 XP. And the XP for the guild makes so that we can have more people in the guild and more people donating and making the guild bigger and bigger. But the best part is that with the bigger guild, we're getting more of these guild coins and guild seals, which will help us progress our characters and get us buffs and stuff. So we're gonna do it here. We're gonna donate 7 guild tokens, which is a daily limit. So I'm donating 7 guild tokens, which will give me now a total of 1,571 guild currency. What do we do with this guild currency? We go to the portal, right? Over here. and we go to the actual guild area. So we go to the waypoint, and down in the left bottom here, we have a guild base. So we go to the guild base, we go up here to the actual guild vendor. And what this does is you can buy stuff here, accessories and stuff. You can see these imperfect skill runes. They are made for synthesis only, as you can see here. Unusable, but can be spent as an ingredient for synthesis. And synthesis, these can give exclusive skills, but we want to get these, right? So we get one of the special rune chests for 1,500 coins. Remember, these coins are only obtainable by donating to the guild. And when we open this one, we get a random skill rune or even a link rune, right? And we want to open it again because we want to do it with all of our stuff, all of our currency. We open this and we can get more. So now I can make a synthesis because I have 3 of them, right? But the best part about these are actually the guild auras. So now we got one there. Let's check what skill we got. We got a 100% chance to increase gold gain on hit, which is very good, right? So it's a good gold farm rune, basically. But what we have gotten earlier from this is this one. So it's a seal, it's an aura, it's passive, it's always on you. So basically I gain 65% more armor from this, right? So it is very good. There's chaos resist auras, there's fire resist auras, there's auras for every element and so on. So these are very powerful. So go donate to your guild and buy these things and be happy, basically. So this next part is about raids. How do you join raids? We go to the recruit board, we go to recruit, and there's a raid right here. And as you can see, the first raid is level 30, the second is level 50, and the second is level 70. So we go into the first raid, which shouldn't take too long. And I'll show you what you can buy inside the raid as well. So when we get into the raid, we can actually buy stuff that you cannot buy from an actual vendor. Like elemental resist pots and all that stuff. So if we go in here, we get into the raid, and you can go to this raid shop here, and you can see he will sell evasion rate elixir, barrier elixir, elemental elixir, damage elixirs, but it's only limited to 10 a day, basically. So that is also a good tip. If you need something for a boss that you're stuck on, go into a raid and do it. Alright, this next tip is about kill on XP gear and how to craft it. Basically, the best way to level up in this game is to have kill on XP gear. I have 49% right now, which means I get 49% more XP from every single kill. So basically, if I gain 100,000 XP, right? I get 149,000 instead because of the 49%. So in the end, it's gonna be a very good gain for you. So how do we do it though? How do we get XP on gear? As you can see here, I have XP on almost everything I use right now because I am grinding levels. So we go to the blacksmith, right? And we put in a piece of gear. And for this one, it's white, but if you have a blue one, you use these. But I'm just gonna use this to show you the example. And instantly, we got kill on XP here. But if you didn't, you just use these or these. So these will give you new properties right here. So we check until we maybe get it. And if we get 3 properties on this, we just wait until we might get it. We might get it. It's gonna take a while probably, but in the end, we get it, right? So that is our goal here. Just wait for that kill on XP. Just wait for it. As we said, it might take some time. It might take some time. There we go, we got a kill on XP. And that's how you do it. And if you want more of these properties, just use this and so on, blah blah blah. Crafting guide coming out later, but that's how you get kill on XP. Just get any gear in the world and re-roll them and get kill on XP on every single piece you have. Alright guys, this next tip is going to be a few links that I have that could really help you out. And the first link will explain to you when you can get several tiers or more tiers on your gear when you level up. And what prefixes are, what suffixes are, how they're categorized, how to also craft the most efficient way. As I said, I will be doing a crafting guide, but it's gonna take a while because I want it to be a good crafting guide. But if you want to know more about crafting, This has all you need to know basically, and how to craft and how to do it efficiently. Also, the next link right here is all about skill runes and link runes, and if you wonder anything, let's say you wonder what amplification means, this will tell you and explain everything. And if you want to know what links there are, what you need, maybe you need to invest in some skill, then you go into skill runes. Maybe you're a mage, you want to see what Thunderbolt does, and what weapon you can use it for, and what it does when you upgrade to a magic grade or a rare grade, as you can see here. So a magic grade effect, when you upgrade it from a regular white skill rune to a magic grade, a blue rune, it gets +2 to shock generation. And if you upgrade it even further to a yellow, aka rare grade effect, it gets +7 to shock generation. And if you go even further to legendary, you get +15 generation, and so on. And this is the information. You have information on all skills, all skill links, all skill runes. Everything is here, and everything is gonna be in the description. So all the links in the description. Just go down there and check it out, and that's it. So this next one is going to be how to acquire rare or magic upgrade essence for your skills. So how you make them blue or how you make them yellow. And the easiest way to do this without actually having to do like achievements or getting them from the battle pass or whatever is by leveling your actual skill runes to level 11. So level 11 is the first tier where you can get one. So you need 10 of these to get a full magic upgrade essence piece. And when you have 10, you can combine them into one that makes your skill into a blue skill, right? And as you can see, for the level 11, we only get one. But when we go to level 16 and above, we get 4. And when we go up to level 21 and above, we get our skill rune that is rare as well. So we need 10 for these that are rare, and we need 10 level 21 or above skill runes. But we also get 5 rune magic upgrade essences for this as well. And since this is a 5 link, we also get unidentified parts. You get even more for a 6 link. We don't know what these are for yet, at least I don't. But this is a quick and effective way to get blue and yellow rare upgrades for your skill runes. I bet you have wondered what this means. When you identify items, what it means is you will roll a higher tier. Always rolling a higher tier. So let's see what happens when we identify this. As you can see here, we rolled really high tiers, right? So this is what we have rolled by just rolling ourselves. And when you identify items, there's always a guarantee that you will roll a few or one actual really high tiers. And 9 is the highest tier I can get right now. And I also got a 7 and a 6, which are also really good tiers, right? So basically what you want to do is never disenchant these, because they can be really good, and you can actually sell them on the auction house too if they're not for you. So always identify, always check them, see what. So you remember that little card that you have in your inventory, most likely it looks like a card and it says you can buy something with it. I don't have it because I've already bought it, but it looks like a card, right? And you press B, you go into this tab right here, the Medallion tab, and you scroll all the way over to the right, and you're gonna be able to press obtain on one of these, which is this one. So you are going to be able to buy this one with that medallion. Everyone is okay. One tip that is really good as well. Check your mailbox. I know it's really hard to not see if you have mail sometimes, but check it every day you log in. Because every day, almost every day, I have something in the mail. I have currency, I have gold, I have crafting mats. So check your mail every day. I have gotten so much in there. And they get deleted after 2 days. So if you haven't checked your mail in 2 days, there's a big probability that you have lost so many crafting mats, so much gold, and so much currency that you can buy stuff with. So check your mail, guys. Check your mail. So for this next tip, I have one of the best tips available for you. Are you struggling in game? It's most likely because you're playing solo, and playing solo in this game is very punishable, so you get punished for playing solo. The easiest way to actually complete this game is to play with others. So bosses that you have a problems with actually get way easier when you're in a party. And to get a party, there's a really good Discord that could help you out. So I'm gonna link this Discord in the description, and you can see it here as well. And yeah, the Discord is very good if you want to progress in the game and you're stuck. So that's the last. Thank you so much for checking out this video, this tips and tricks video. And if you liked it, please try to like the video because it helps me get the views, right? And also check this out up there. I stream almost every single day, right? So you're more than welcome to come in and give me a follow there as well. But if not, that's fine too. And see you maybe in the next video. I'm coming out with some more videos later on this week. So GG's and have a good time with this game. It's amazing.